Ok, chào mọi người. Chào mừng các bạn đã quay trở lại kênh của mình. Hôm nay chúng ta sẽ chơi một con game mới, con game thám tử Sherlock Holmes, bản Việt hóa. Từ đầu tiên coi cài đặt đã. Hình ảnh, chất lượng cho mắt đi. Khử răng cưa cao, thôi cao thôi. Epic sợ máy chịu không được rồi. Ok, trò chơi mới. Bạn bị lạc đường sao? Nhấn C để truy cập sổ tay điều tra. Mời bản đồ. Tỉnh mẫu tử, hỏi lễ tân, số phòng của tôi. Đang trên con tàu đây.
Ginger, that's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Thank you for your support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona.
Vậy là mình bị say sóng.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
That's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce.
Mình đang đứng nói chuyện với bạn mình trên cái tàu ấy.
And that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Đang kể chuyện là lão thuyền trưởng đang cặp kè với lại cái em nhân viên. Đồ họa đẹp nha. Kiểu game thế giới mở hay sao ta? Mình cũng chưa nghiên cứu con game này nữa.
Hey, Sherry, come on, catch up.
Sherry,
yes, yes.
Vụ án mới, tình mẫu tử. Đồ họa đẹp quá nhờ. Ấn các nút di chuyển, tương tác.
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice. Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice.
Mình là Sherlock.
Welcome to Il Palazzo de Lusso, sir. If you need something, sir, please inquire at reception.
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We just need your signature. Would you kindly sign these papers, sir?
Đây, ký tên để nhận phòng đây.
There you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was
221.
reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room. I hope there's a balcony with a view.
Bây giờ mình đi lên phòng mà. Có nút chạy nhanh không?
Would you like a drink, sir? Would you like a drink, sir?
Đây là quầy rượu này. Phòng mình ở đâu? 221. Hai hai ba này. 224. Đây 221 đây.
I apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready. Perhaps in the meantime you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Let's check what they have on offer. Let's check what they have on offer.
Giờ lại đi xuống. Đây chắc món miễn phí đây.
Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch, our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce. If seafood's not to your taste,
Không được này á.
everyone loves Benedict's batch, our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
Sổ tay này. Tôi đã đến Cordona. Bảo Trương nấu cắt rốn. À, mình sinh ra ở đây. Đi cùng người bạn. Đã đặt phòng rồi, chỉ cần check in. Đại tần đã thông báo chuẩn bị cho tôi tầng trên. Sẵn sàng nghĩ cái thời gian sẵn. Rồi, đi bây giờ đi xem cái bảng thông báo.
A medium, John. Haven't you been through
Boy,
this
ah.
already?
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a séance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me.
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha! That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
Mediocrity.
Nói chuyện xem bói với lại thám tử thì chịu.
Come now, Sherry. What did he
Gặp
do
gỡ
to
từ đâu?
deserve that? The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
Okay, time to check if John found us a nice table for the evening.
Cái bàn để dùng bữa tối. Đây hả? Bây giờ mình làm gì? Ui, lắm nhiệm vụ vậy. À, thôi cứ ăn tối cái đã đi. Ăn tối cái đã đi. Thằng bạn mình đâu rồi? Đây.
Sherry, I'm over here with my new Ursine companion.
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
What were you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
À, thằng bạn mình đang thách mình là tìm ra được chủ nhân của cái gậy.
And what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do that doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right, let me take a look.
Được, để chỉnh đồ họa lại. Khử đăng cưa bật epic này. Đổ bóng để trung bình hơn. Cảm giác đỡ hơn không ta? Sao cảm giác tóc nó bị sao nhỉ? Không thay đổi gì nhỉ? À, tất cả là cao mà. Rồi, bây giờ đi tìm một cái gậy, điều tra nó rồi. Kiểu cái này đang hướng dẫn mình này.
The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon.
Như cái người cui. Yeah.
The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits. A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow, perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows, or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner. All right, I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
C để mở sổ tay, ghim chứng cứ nút X. Xong rồi sao? Trò chuyện với ai đó.
May I ask you something?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
Có 3 người ở cái bàn đó, một đôi sĩ quan hải quân đã về hưu. Cái gì xảy ra với đôi kia?
Well, even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
Quy để tập trung xem xét. Người Hy Lạp bị mù mắt trái, đòn bến. Phía khu vườn ở đâu? Khu vườn ở ngoài này đúng không? Với đức quý tộc vừa đánh bể cá đang lên, xác định vị trí tên cựu sĩ quan hải quân. Thằng kia có dầu súng đúng không? Nhưng mà cũng đâu thấy ông sĩ quan hải quân ở đâu. Ở đây đây, sĩ quan quân đội đã nghỉ hưu đấy.
Are you able to help me?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
Tên sĩ quan hải quân chính là ông Rhodes, ngồi cùng bàn tôi cùng những tập quý tộc. Người phụ nữ thì loay hoay với cây gậy. Rồi.
Hey, Sherry,
phải vô
don't we
phòng
now
rồi.
have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
Bây giờ mình phải vô phòng gọi hồn đúng không? Phòng gọi hồn ở đâu?
Someone left their cane at my table. I suspect he will want it back.
My apologies, sir, but I wouldn't know how to identify its owner.
So the simplest option ended in failure. That's irritating.
No, what is irritating is you trying to break the rules of my game, Sherry. Don't be so lazy.
Bây giờ cái ông thầy kia ở đâu nhỉ? Fuck.
Excuse me, just one question.
Don't take it personally, sir, but I know nothing about this.
Khó đấy nhờ. Ông thầy đồng đâu ta? Đây đúng không?
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me! Do you even know who I am? brave boy. That's my cane.
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made...
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
Da sưng đỏ, dầu rất xanh điệu. Không mang nhẫn cưới. Đầu củ tỏi. Không mang nhẫn cưới mà sưng đỏ. Có nghĩa là mình được chọn một trong hai cái này để nói đúng không? Ví dụ mình đi theo hướng này thì sẽ nói là điều trị bệnh gan nhưng mà sưng đỏ, kháng đỗ được cũng vali. Rồi, chọn này đi.
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything. I was after a British noble who takes boxing lessons but suffers from some liver issues. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Well, you're half correct. I am indeed Lord Andrew Craven. Your other guesses were wrong. But you still have the edge over that blasted medium. Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine.
Bây giờ ông đang nhờ mình đi kiếm viên kim cương bị mất của ông ấy.
Answer me this.
Chuyện gì xảy
You
ra
insist
bộ
the medium robbed you during the seance. But what occurred exactly?
It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a seance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Rajah, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty, and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
Stay here and don't touch anything.
Vậy là
I'm going to
ông này có viên kim cương, muốn nhờ ông thầy đồng gọi chủ của nó lên. Nhạc nhí thật. Test để giấu những khu vực tương tác vân vân. Coi bà vợ chưa kìa.
Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women. Really, Sherry? Poor thing. What happened here?
I don't know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir? My nose is broken, this maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
I suppose this can wait. I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But the stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
Lời khai thầy đồng.
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
Sao này nhìn đáng nghi vậy?
This hefty chair has nearly broken after hitting the wall. Could one man even lift it?
At Cambridge, I was captain of the rugby team. It was no place for weaklings.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass. This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm? The ghost was here, Sherry.
Half a glass of Balblair scotch and the remains of a Paul Larranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need? The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach
cái này thì sẽ để viên kim cương lên. Còn gì nữa không? Chưa xong hả? À, còn di chuyển được. Cũng đâu có gì đâu. Vẫn còn này. Cái gì ta?
Half a glass of Balblair scotch and the remains of a Paul Larranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need? This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis. There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass.
4/5 rồi. Có một cái nữa là gì á? Từ từ đây.
Quite a display for the tremulous visitor.
How can you not love this stuff, Sherry? It adds so much atmosphere to the room.
Was this covered on purpose?
Of course. It is very dangerous to leave a mirror exposed during a seance. The spirits may become enraged.
Or someone may notice the trick they should not see.
Chả liên quan mẹ. Vẫn vậy. Còn thiếu một là gì ta? Cái này rồi, 1, 2, 3, 4 rồi. À, đây, cái gì đấy?
This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms.
Ah, seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
Mở sổ tay bằng chứng cũng được hiểu. Bóng ma quá khứ. Phu nhân chỉ bay qua bàn. Chỉ tay vào cửa sổ, tôi thích là bởi vì ai đó trong sân, một buổi gọi hồn. Lãnh chúa đấm cái áo mình vẫn chưa đủ đúng không? Rồi, bây giờ mình
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
mình phải đi ra ngoài này.
I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
Mới bị xước cái gì? Cái gì đấy?
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
Đây. Đi theo hướng này. Đây, bị gãy gót đây.
Size 4 with a broken heel.
Cỡ số 4.
Size 4 with a broken heel.
Bà cô này à?
May I ask you something?
Sir, I don't know. Try asking someone else.
Mẹ khó vậy, không biết nó đi đâu. Đây có dấu bước chân này, đi vào đây.
Size 4 with a broken heel. Rows to more. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe.
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja? Unless... No, what a shame.
Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her.
Nãy nó bảo nhờ ai nhỉ? Tao phải tiếp tân à?
Such a shame that Inspector Placido vanished. I'd feel much safer with him handling this.
Từ từ nha.
This reminds me of the fairy tale, Sherry. Will you find your princess?
Mẹ, thằng bạn vô dụng vậy. Bảo để cỡ sự 4 của một người hầu phòng.
Can I ask you a question?
You look like an honorable man. I have some information for you.
Nhân viên bảo Lucia đã bị trưởng bộ phận la mắng vì mang giày trường làm việc. Quấy là đau dọn dẹp còn mấy bức tranh trên lầu. Mấy bức tranh trên lầu.
Those are the sharp eyes of a man with a bright mind. Almost like mine.
Đây đúng không?
Finally, there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No, no. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
I'm a novelist documenting the supernatural and those who witness it. Now, should you take a starring role in the tale, I will need your name.
Mình phải lừa nó.
A book? And you want to include me? I'm Lucia. Lucia Saletta.
Something went wrong during the seance, Lucia, but no one will tell me what happened. You would be a valuable interview if you were there.
I was. And I saw everything with my own eyes.
Đó, mình phải lừa thì nó mới ấy.
Describe what happened during the seance.
A lady and two gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest. A glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes! She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost. A sickly, evil thing.
Rồi, bây giờ mình sẽ hỏi là có gì khác không?
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
You lied to the poor girl, Sherry. What a tease. She'll dream about being a character of that book.
Surely a pleasant dream is better than no dream at all, John.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
Giờ quay lại phòng gọi hồn nữa.
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
Cái này gì này? Cái đủ bằng chứng có thể dùng sự tưởng tượng lại vụ án, tương tác với nút bắt đầu, sau đó tạo ra một phiên bản.
I love the ambience. Nice and creepy.
Là sao?
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
Bây giờ mình phải gọi tất cả mọi người quay lại đúng không?
Have you found the stone? No? Could this evening get any worse?
Là sao? Giờ mình phải làm gì? Giờ sao ta? Xong hết rồi mà. Hãy thử đặt những người tham gia vào hồn vào đúng vị trí của họ. À đây phải ấn nào. Fuck. Bà này nhìn thấy ma này. Ông này thì ông thầy bói hù ma này. Ở đâu? Bà này là người nhìn thấy ma. Đó không. Nhìn thấy ma là phải đối diện cửa sổ. Bà này nhìn thấy ma này. Ông này là ông chồng này. Đúng nhờ. Không. Chỗ này tàn thuốc. Chỗ này là chỗ của ông chồng. Ông này là ông ông này là ông thầy đồng này. Đây là bà vợ này. Ở đây có cái tàn thuốc này, rồi ly nước của ông ấy. Đây là cái bột của ông kia để ông làm phép. Bà này thì đối diện nhìn. Xác nhận.
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Amazing. It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
If the lady was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
Vậy là bà kia trong lúc hoảng hốt bà đã cầm mất cái 226 là bên này à? Hai năm. Đâu phải.
Lady Craven is not who she seems.
Những lời đồn giúp bạn điều tra vụ án hoặc thậm chí là tìm ra manh mối mới thì mạnh dạn không rõ. Dự A là chơi tay cầm.
Could you help me?
I would never refuse a nobleman, but I know nothing, sir.
Mình không chơi tay cầm đâu.
Can I ask you a question?
Sir, I don't know. Try asking someone else.
Time to check your who, what and
Lady
what,
Craven
Sherry.
is not
Who are you asking? About what and dressed as what?
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior in the hall? Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior in the hall?
Có hành động gì mà lại làm những nghi ngờ vậy? Những người quen xấu của con trai. Bỏ qua mùa hè này có rất nhiều khách. Bỏ qua làm cho chồng cô ta say xỉn. Đầu bếp ăn cắp thức ăn. Gì vậy? What the fuck?
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior in the hall?
Nhà này có rất nhiều khách. Giá cả lại tăng. Không phải dùng nó đi lên. Để cấp thức ăn và bên trong có các say xỉn. Đã được trông chừng. Những người quen xấu của con trai. Là sao?
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior in the hall?
Từ đã xem cài đặt. Điều khiển. Rồi nghe lén nó nằm ở đâu? Phân tích xung quanh này.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior in the hall?
Những người kiếm sống của con trai chẳng hạn là Đang chồng có ra không xỉn, vẫn đang các thức ăn rất nhiều khách. Là sao?
Lady Craven is not who she... Lady
Cái này
Craven
không
is
chơi tay
not...
cầm thành ra là mình không nghe được. Phải lọc ra những từ quan trọng.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her...
À, lại tăng là bên chồng say xỉn này. Không phải đầu bếp ăn. À, đã được trông chừng làm chồng say xỉn.
Lady Craven is...
Mùa hè rất nhiều khách không phải, thói quen xấu của trai không phải, làm chồng say xỉn, giá cả lại tăng không phải, đầu bếp không phải.
Lady Craven is not...
Đầu bếp ăn không phải, thói quen đã được trông chừng.
Wow, did you catch that, Sherry? I didn't. Better listen more closely.
Lady Craven is not...
Mùa hè này nhiều khách không phải này, giá cả lại tăng không phải. À, đã được trông chừng có mà. Rồi, không thể dùng dao này. Đã được trông chừng với lại làm chồng say xỉn.
Lady Craven is...
Làm say xỉn. Không thể dùng dao. Đã được trông chừng. Hai nhân viên đang bàn tán về phu nhân, họ đồn rằng người phụ nữ có thể không phải là vợ của ông ấy. Theo những quan sát của ta, đó gác suốt một buổi tối thuốc say ông này. Thôi xong, ông giết vợ rồi.
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear, I found her this way.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please, help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You were the only one who can find the truth.
Fine, but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Galici, the medium.
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting. Is Mr. Galici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason. Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand. So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
Barely an hour has passed and you already have yourself a murder mystery, Sherlock. Why am I
Vậy
not
là
surprised?
Vậy là bà vợ này bà ăn cắp viên kim cương của ông chồng, sau đó là vào phòng thì phát hiện được bà vợ đã chết rồi, bị ai đó giết rồi. Ông chồng thì khẳng định là không phải là ông làm. Bây giờ ông nhờ mình điều tra. Chắc buổi hôm nay đến đây thôi. Rồi bữa sau chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục phá tiếp vụ án này. Không biết có nút lưu game không ta? À đây có lưu game này. Ok. Ok, hôm nay chơi đây thôi. Bữa sau chúng ta sẽ chơi tiếp.